The shark-toothed lizard, Carcharodontosaurus. I am surprised by how many people love this dinosaur. Not even like, it's love. Now, it's not Spinosaurus level of crazy. Nothing compares to the Spinosaurus community. You guys are bordering cult status. You need to relax. But Carcharodontosaurus and Acrocanthosaurus, for some reason, are some of my most requested dinosaurs. So maybe I'm accidentally choosing a side in some sort of internet cult war by choosing Carcharodontosaurus over Acrocanthosaurus. I don't know. But we should probably start drawing before they come for me. Let's get right into it. This is so flowy. Carcharodontosaurus. Whoops, my bad. I'm sorry. Wrong Carcharodontosaur thing. Acrocanthosaurus, people relax. You're gonna get your dinosaur soon. What are we thinking for this shark-toothed lizard? Maybe we could draw one where he's like looking up, smelling the air, sniffing for all sorts of fun stuff. Corpses, women. Man, this dinosaur has such a fond place in my heart. Like I've said many times, I'm not really the biggest theropod guy. My favorite theropod is probably Utyrannus. I think that animal is cool and awesome in every single way. What am I drawing? No. He's sniffing a little too hard. Calm down. All right, this sucks. Carcharodontosaurus holds a very special place in my heart. I learned about this animal from a little show called Dinosaur King. And if you know what that is, we're probably around the same age and we should be friends. What a great show, man. Seeing Carcharodontosaurus shoot out fireballs while destroying the Great Wall of China, S-tier show. And if you've never seen that show, I probably sound crazy to you, but trust me, best childhood ever. Man, this is a little chonker, isn't he? Look at this little guy. Little bro was not missed a meal. Not really a fan of that. That show was freaking sick. Also, I remember there was one part where they said Carcharodontosaurus, and I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I don't remember why. Carcharodontosaurus. The entire joke of that episode was that nobody could pronounce Carcharodontosaurus, and I loved them for that, especially as a kid. Carcharodontosaurus is a very strange word, and don't ask what I'm drawing. Only I can see the vision, boys, and I don't know if it's here. It might be somewhere else. Carcharodontosaurus. Comedy gold. So it was Dinosaur King and J-Pog. I think we can all talk about the Carcharodontosaurus from J-Pog. That thing was blasting 3 days grace as it walked out the gates. That thing was sick. Oh my god, I loved it so much. The design, the sounds it made. Oh man. Wait, this is kind of cool. It has like motion to it. Man, that is a chonker. Holy, what was I doing? Talking and drawing at the same time is very hard. I miss J-Pog with all my heart. I wonder if there's a way I can play it legally, you freaks. You know what? Maybe we do one where he's like hissing. Because I remember the sounds of Carcharodontosaurus. Just like that really scary hissing. In a Jurassic Park game of all places. It wasn't roaring. It was like a hissing like a crocodile, but like scarier. They showed that dinosaurs didn't have to roar to be scary. That was cool. God, I missed that game so much. Not feeling this pose either. There's just something about J-Pog, man. It just hits differently. Maybe it might be nostalgia. I don't know, like Jurassic World Evolution 3, it doesn't hit the same as J-Pog did. And I wonder if it is nostalgia. I wish I could play it again and actually find out. But that game is it's gone forever, I think. And that game was very limited in what you could do. But to be fair, that game was made when the dinosaurs were still around, okay? Give it some credit. Whoa. Calm down with the spine. We're not drawing Acrocanthosaurus yet. I don't know. Like, this is all right. I'm dying. I want more. Now, Carcharodontosaurus was a big animal. Like a big animal. I want him to feel a little heavy. It's also a very chonky animal. It was most certainly messing things up in the whatever formation it's from. I don't know that one off the top of my head. This formation had a lot of big animals. Let me check. I wanna do a nerd check really quick. What formation is Carcharodontosaurus from? Yeah, I can spell Carcharodontosaurus. Carcharodontosaurus is mostly found from the Chem group. Wait, that's so cute. The Chem beds. What? Wait, that's adorable. They were just chilling in the Chem formation. The Chem beds. That's sick. Cool. Wait, I kind of like this. I'm kind of feeling the vision here. He's like alert, like he's hunting. Oh, this is cool. Should he have his mouth open? Should I give like a little homage to J-Pog, the best dinosaur park builder to ever dinosaur park builder? Let me cook. Okay, honestly, it could work, but we gotta put little bro on that Ozempic because he's not really running anywhere. Let's help little bro out. I like what the tail's doing back here though. I don't know why that's so flippy and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nice, Carcharodontosaurus. I will give him a little bit of a spine, but not too much. Okay, we're Carcharodontosaurusing. Was I not recording this whole time? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, well, at least I realized it, soon. Listen, guys, I just woke up, okay? Give me some credit. Thankfully, I didn't do that much. I mean, I just, slightly refined, if you can call this refining. If you want to be that generous to me, thank you. Man, I know almost nothing about this animal. But what I do know is that it lived with Spinosaurus. And could you imagine living in a world where this big of a theropod is walking around with another fat giant theropod? No, thank you. I choose life. Niche partitioning is one heck of a drug. Although I'm sure Spinosaurus Spinosaurus got a little frisky on occasion. Same with Carchar over here. Did Tyrannosaurus live here? I don't really know much about this formation, like at all. Is Tyrannosaurus like old? I like Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus makes me happy. This animal had a very triangular face, didn't it? All right, I gotta be careful not to make him too fat. I do like my dinosaurs a little chunky, but there's a limit. I believe there's like some sort of like keratinous thing, so I can have a little bit of fun with this. We'll make it slightly bumpy. Oh, that's feeling nice. I kind of like that. We'll give him a little nosage. Oh, they didn't save either. We named him Carchar the Small. He's just a little guy doing little guy things, terrorizing the world he lived in. What are these arms doing? Holy! Now, Carcharodontosaurus didn't have T-Rex level arms, but he wasn't exactly winning any competitions either. So we'll give him little nubbins. Whatever this is going on. We'll fix it later, do not worry. Actually, we'll fix it now. Now, know that this is not my first time drawing Carcharodontosaurus. In fact, this is my second one. The first one, he was eating cookies. Don't ask. I don't even remember if that one looked good or not. This is technically a redraw, even though he's not eating cookies here. But man, he was going to town on those cookies. Does this look like Carcharodontosaurus? Let me just move the jaw and like close it a little bit just to see. It looks like an Allosaurus, but I mean, they are related, so I think this looks okay, right? Maybe? We'll pull up a picture of the skull. I mean, yeah? Let's draw your little chibi skull really quick. Okay, so that goes back here. Put that somewhere. That's how anatomy works, right? I mean, this doesn't even look bad. Am I crazy? Carchar people, how we feeling? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Am I destroying your favorite dinosaur? Wait, this is kind of awesome. Maybe we move the eye up a little bit though. Yeah, it's not fitting in his eye socket anymore, but that's fine. Ignore this. This doesn't matter anymore. You know, when I was little, I used to think this part of the skull was where the eye was, like it would sit right here or something. I never even thought that it would be like this little part right here. There's no way that's just me. I know some of you freaks thought that. Maybe I'm just scared to be alone. All right, let's chill this out a little bit. Feeling a bit too crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good. Now we're feeling Carchar. Kind of. You know, this dinosaur lived alongside Spinosaurus, and just like Spinosaurus, it died alongside Spinosaurus in World War II. Such a crazy sentence. I didn't know that. I didn't know the holotype for Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus got destroyed in the same war. Rest in peace, my friends. How are we feeling about this? I'm really scared because I don't know much about this animal. Like I said, I'm not really a big theropod guy. Sauropods are my children, my babies. So, to be within reason, all theropods look the same. Oh, but something, all sauropods look the same. Yes, you're right. And I have no counter argument. I'm scared, guys. Okay, I'm scared. The theropod community, they're a bit more aggressive than the herbivore community. All of them are very passionate about their favorite dinosaur. I've gotten threats before. So you think I'm joking, but I'm not. It's very interesting. I mean, you can tell they're children. So me, a grown man, being threatened by a child is very funny. And I was giggling to myself at night. But you know, you don't get that level of enthusiasm from somebody like a Lambeosaurus fan. So I'm just trying to make this as perfect as possible because I want Carcharodontosaurus people to be happy. And also being able to see my next birthday is pretty cool. I'm looking at the skull, right? And I feel like it looks good. I feel like I like this. Like that ain't half bad. All right, I want to work on the back a little bit. Give it not really a spine. Oh, maybe like that. He's so cute. Oh my god, wait, he's adorable. Ooh, too much. That's too much. That is too much. We're walking a very fine line between Carcharodontosaurus and Acrocanthosaurus, and I'm crossing it. I don't know. I think I like it, guys. This is kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about this leg. Maybe something like that. All right. I want to knock this back one more time because I want to see if I can get away with some claws. Let them cook. They're so cute. You know what? I'm kind of happy with that. Let's knock this back. You know, I've contemplated about giving them teeth like hanging down here, but I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. I like the lip feeling. Personally, I think lip dinosaurs look really cool. And I know their teeth would have probably hung down a little bit, you know, like when they open their mouth. I just feel like it'd be too busy, you know? I don't know. Not a fan. That's more of a style choice. So if you guys ever draw some dinosaurs, do it. In fact, I hope you do. Give them a nice little tum-tums. Very nice. Nice tum-tum. Carcharodontosaurus. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I got up in the middle of this video. I went pee. And while doing my thing, I was giggling to myself. Why do I find that so funny? Am I okay? Maybe I am mentally ill. Maybe I am. I would manifest any lips out of my mind. Okay. This is pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna... What the heck am I gonna color this? Actually, first, I should probably color it in, huh? Might be a good idea. Since we skipped Pepto-Bismol Brachiosaurus, I owe you guys a Pepto-Bismol Carcharodontosaurus. Wow, that is pink. I'll be right back. Oh, my eyes are already hurting. My room is so dark. I can see the pink reflecting on my nose. This is a bad idea. Oh my god, it hurts. There you go. Behold, Pepto-Bismol Carcharodontosaurus. Okay, bye. Oh man. Have you guys ever been to a pool and you stare at the bottom so long that when you look up, the sky is purple? That's what I'm seeing right now. Oh my god. Okay. Carcharodontosaurus. What are we thinking for colors? I actually have no idea. I actually have no clue. Maybe like some sort of warm gray? okay? I'm using everything in my power right now not to make it look like the Carcharodontosaurus from J-Pog. Why is that not colored in? The whole point of Pepto-Bismol dinosaurs is that I don't make these mistakes. Okay, let's do something cool. I want it to feel lizardy, like a warm lizard. You know what I mean? Here, I'll show you. Maybe we get a little crazy. Do I do striped tails too much? I might. What can I say? They look cool. Oh no. I'm gonna have to give him red on his crest. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It looks cool. Is this too close? No, it can't be. It's not, right? Man, that does look cool. But Mother always said never to go with your first choice, even though this looks kind of sick. Next, okay, what if we kind of like this as a base color? Okay, maybe some white. Ooh, that's too white. Man, I want to have banding like this on his eyes. But the problem with that is that you can't really see his eye. And I wanted you guys to see his eye. I don't know. It's just, I want you guys to see his eye. You know what? I don't feel right. Next, we could make it a bit more lighter, a bit more desaturated. Hey, that doesn't look bad either. Does it scream Carcharodontosaurus? Nope, we'll try again. Next, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards red-ish, maybe? I don't know. Am I? I don't even know what I'm thinking. Maybe gray. I like the colors here. Or no, wait, sorry, I'm dumb. I like the pattern, not the colors. Let me mess with it. I feel like I can make this work. Call me crazy? I kind of like this one. You know what? Out of all the things I pooped out today, this one is my favorite. Let's heckin' do this. Scoot in. Gotta lock in. Not a fan of how saturated this is, but we could fix that later. Let's go. Okay, so first things first. I wasn't a fan of how yellow that was. Why am I using the wrong brush? Ew. Where's my normal brush? There it is. I just realized that I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I need to lock in. Do I need more coffee? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm just gonna color his whole head white just so I can make the stripes easier, which is cool in its own way, but yeah. You know what I mean? Is this too warm? All right, now we just scribble like crazy and see what comes out. I'm aware that it might be a little too early to do these small details, but I'm in the zone. I like how earthy this feels. This is looking pretty cool. Next, I want to go one step darker, slightly. And same thing, we scribble to our heart's content. This is personally my favorite part because I get to act like a child. Yeah, it's a nice little mosaic lizard. You'll have to see it. Actually, I might make that a little bit more darker. Lighter? Saturated. This is why it sucks to be an artist. We are never happy. I'm suddenly aware of how long it's been since I last saved. Oh man, let's go ahead and save that, huh? Let's pause OBS too. Yeah, I have trust issues. Yeah, I kind of want that to come out a little bit more, so we're gonna have to fill that in later. Here, we're just gonna make random scribbles, but not so random. I want it to kind of follow what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I don't. And every time I draw dinosaurs, I'm reminded that we will never know everything about them. And that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Also, do I want to bring this down more? Make his leg all gray? Kind of do. It's like, we'll never know if they actually change colors during mating season. We'll never know what kind of weird little dances they did, because God knows birds took it to a freaky place. That actually sucks, man. And there's no way I can be the only one who's depressed about that. These animals would have been so cool to see in real life. No, the aliens had to throw a rock at it. Mother frickers, always up to no good. Guys, I'm liking how this is looking. This is cool. I'm so excited about coloring it that I forgot about multiply. Oh man, this is really cool though. I like it so much I'm saving it twice in 1 second. That's how you know it's serious. This kind of feels like a mix between my Giganotosaurus and my Tyrannosaurus, so that's kind of cool. I'm into that. And we get some of that sweet shading in there. Why did my arm randomly get wet? What the heck? There's no water. Well, the water ghost is coming at me again. I feel like my place is haunted, guys, which is good. When am I gonna get a freaking scary supernatural situation thing? Everybody I know has gotten one, except for me. Am I the chosen one? So dumb, man. I want to see something I can't explain. And people are like, oh, don't say that. You're gonna manifest something bad. You know, I was gonna say come at me, but on the off chance that is real, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. And I'm gonna keep drawing dinosaurs. No demons here. Thank you very much. Now listen, I'm a very skeptical guy when it comes to stuff like that, okay? I wouldn't say I necessarily believe in it. As of right now, I don't. Hint, ghost. Sorry. But that being said, I will never touch a Ouija board. I don't care. You cannot pay me money to touch a Ouija board. I don't trust those things. I don't know why. They're just the vibes, man. The vibes are off. Oh, but stop like you said you didn't believe in that stuff. I don't. But on the off chance, you know, I shouldn't say I don't believe it. I'm an agnostic kind of guy, so I'll see it when I believe it, you know? Right now, I'm not seeing it. Therefore, we don't have evidence for it. And yeah, whenever something like that does happen to me, it's like, man, my brain does not let me have fun with that stuff. There's been times where I'm laying in bed and suddenly my door slams shut and I wake up and I'm like, oh, that was a crazy draft. Goes back to sleep. Some people call me psychotic. I don't know. Maybe I'm like Batman. I love how close his tummy is to touching the ground. That makes me so happy. Guys, this is kind of cool. Thoughts? I give him a little shadow right here. Maybe. Guys, I like this. This is cool. Okay. It feels very lizardy, and that makes me happy. We like our lizards looking like lizards around here. I looked outside my window and I actually can't see. There's a car parked outside that's perfectly aimed right at my face. Oh man, I'm blinded. I don't know. I think this is basically done. I just need to clean it up. Dang, this is cool. I did not expect to like this much because, you know, I don't really have the best time drawing theropods. I'm just gonna say that. I'm more of a sauropod guy, as you will know. But hey, Carcharodontosaurus may have changed me. This was fun. I had fun. Well, I also like the Giga one too, and the Rex. Maybe I'm more of a theropod fan than I let myself believe. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go clean this up. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do, so it's probably a good time to stop. I hope you guys have a great day or night, wherever the frick you are in the world, and I will see you all in the next one. Say bye, Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, frick, what is that?